Hey guys, I'm Paul. You have to excuse my voice just a little bit. I lost it this past week. I'm recovering from a cold stemming from Memorial Day weekend. My life's been pretty hectic lately. I had a brother pass away unexpectedly over Memorial Day weekend, and I'm getting over that cold. So, just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I have a pretty awesome and normal life. I got a roof over my head and shoes over my feet. My wife made me lunch this afternoon, which was really nice. There are a few memories and milestones that I tell y'all about. I grew up in Georgia. I went to the Navy in 2012, and I got married in February 2016. So, take it back a couple years. I was born in Louisiana, but I watched trees grow in Georgia for 20 years before enlisting in the Navy. I grew up loving baseball, big baseball fan. I grew up watching the Atlanta Braves, and I was a big John Smoltz, Tom Glavine, and Greg Maddux fan, and I'd hard press you to find a better 1-2-3 punch ever. So I grew up loving and playing baseball. I did the whole thing. I had thousands of baseball cards. I even bought a pack just a few months ago for the first time in a while, just on a whim. I wore my Little League uniform to school in 7th grade for every day the last 30 days of school on a bet. I did it, and I got class clown for it, which was kind of cool looking back. I played baseball through high school and won a state championship, which was a big deal back then, especially in the town I grew up in. It's a big deal. I played travel ball growing up, went to a bunch of countries, played a bunch of good teams, got to see a bunch of different cultures and experience some cool things while I was young. I ended up scoring a couple scholarships to play ball in college. I did that for a few years, didn't work out quite as planned, and then I joined the Navy. So I joined the Navy in 2012. For anybody that knows anything about the Navy, I was an AM. I was stationed over at Oceana working on F-18s at VFA 131. I got out, I was an E5, so I was an AM2. I'm at E5 in 3.5 years. The decision to get out stemmed mostly from how much me and my wife's life were circling around the Navy and how much the Navy controlled what we wanted to do, and we didn't like that, so we decided to make a change. Got out. I go to school full time now. I work full time. And we're enjoying it. The Navy was probably the most rewarding part of my life. I made a great name for myself. Learned a lot of valuable lessons. I grew up a lot. But we're ready to take that next step forward. My wife has been a big part helping my transition and keeping me on my feet. She's my rock. We met in high school. We were off and on at college a little bit, but we got back together permanently in 2012 when I left for the Navy. She's a dream. She's pretty. She's intelligent. She can cook. And she loves me, which is really cool. Which is probably one of the coolest things in the world. We don't have any kids, thankfully. And we have a very large dog. Her name is Izzy, and she's a Great Dane. You guys probably won't have the pleasure or the fortune of meeting her, but she's the sweetest, kindest dog I've ever met in my life, and I don't know what I'd do without them. Both. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I look forward to seeing y'all's videos, getting to know you a little bit, and thank you for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day.